Thank you, Edith, and hello to our lovely Scotland members and friends tonight. I'm so delighted to be here, celebrating our new fellows and announcing them to you all. I would love to be with you in real life, and I hope it's not too long before we can be celebrating in person together. But there was no way we were going to let a global pandemic stop us enjoying some fun tonight, or celebrating something very important. We all know that marketing matters more than ever before right now. And this great community of progressive marketers, this vibrant and dynamic society is something to be celebrated. Let's talk about our fellows, our new fellows. Marketing Society Fellowships are awarded to members who have demonstrated inspiring marketing leadership, as well as contributing significantly to the goals of the Society. Scotland-based fellows are also part of our global community of fellows, and we're keen to make more of their ongoing contributions. Each fellow also gets a personalised Famous Fellow whisky. Huge thanks to the Famous Grouse. Tonight, we are delighted to award fellowships to the following members in Scotland. First up is Louise KILLOUGH. Louise is Client Services Director at the Union, where she's worked on diverse clients and campaigns with a raft of talented people. With a passion for creating campaigns that work, she's also committed to training and development within the industry. Louise is a member of the Marketing Society Scotland Advisory Board and has led on our database development programme. Over the years, she's also been involved in many Marketing Society Star Awards winning papers and was the youngest ever winner of the Agency Star of the Year award. Congratulations to you, Louise. Next, we award a fellowship to JOANNE LYNN, Joint MD of LOUISE Events. JOANNE has helped drive the growth of LOUISE Events over the past 8 years, and she works with an impressive range of clients, including the Hunter Foundation, who famously hold fundraising dinners with the likes of Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, and Sir David Attenborough. She is particularly interested in how we can improve society for all, from her previous role with Amnesty International in London to being part of the TEDx Glasgow leadership team. JOANNE has also been responsible for the development of a number of our key events in Scotland, including our Amplify Marketing Festival, which was fantastic this year. I really enjoyed it. She is a member of the Marketing Society Scotland Advisory Board and also coordinates all aspects of our marketing communications and social media channels. Congratulations, JOANNE. And our third fellowship of the evening goes to Rod Gillies, Head of Marketing at the Borders Distillery. Rod's worked in drinks marketing for 25 years, with much of his experience in innovation, developing new brands or line extensions for companies like Heineken and White & Mackay. He loves a simple brand proposition and a striking pack design, and believes the most compelling work arises when brands take creative risks away from real world work. He writes fiction, designs puzzles, and is a semi-professional Lego builder. Rod is currently Vice Chair of the Marketing Society Scotland Advisory Board, and he heads up our Education and Empowerment Cluster, which advises on our professional development programme. He has chaired a number of our events over the years, including our student marketing gathering earlier this year. Congratulations to Rod. And our final fellowship of this evening goes to Gregor URQUHART, Head of Smarter and Fairer Marketing at the Scottish Government. Gregor graduated in politics and completed a postgraduate diploma in journalism before realising his real interest was in social marketing and in how marketing techniques can be used to improve people's health and well-being. He spent 12 years as Communications Director at the award-winning charity Young Scot before joining Scottish Government in 2013, and has a particular passion for supporting young people. Gregor sits on the Marketing Society Scotland Advisory Board and has developed our Star School Award. He's a mentor for Queen Margaret University Student Marketing Society and has been a key contributor to many winning Star Awards papers over the years. Congratulations, Gregor. And now on to our honorary fellowships. Honorary fellowships are awarded to leading figures in their own particular field who have demonstrated marketing success, as well as making a contribution to the Marketing Society in Scotland. Our first honorary fellowship goes to Sir Jeff Palmer, OBE. Jeff arrived in London as an immigrant from Jamaica in 1955 to rejoin his mother, who had left Jamaica in 1948 as part of the Windrush generation. He gained his OBE in 2003, CD of Jamaica in 2020, and was knighted in 2014 for his contributions to science, charity, and human rights. This year, Jeff has been heavily involved with the Black Lives Matter protest movements in Scotland. And he's led a high-profile campaign to create an awareness of the association many of the statues and street names in Scotland have to the slave trade and racism. He gave a stimulating presentation of this subject at one of our Under the Spotlight events earlier this year, and is working with us at the Marketing Society on our Star Creative Student of the Year brief. Let's hear what Sir Jeff had to say when he received the news.
Well, it's a great honor for me today to be speaking to, members of the Marketing Society. I had a wonderful time in July speaking at your event, and also, most importantly, I was made a fellow of the Marketing Society. Now, I regard this as a great honor. I've been working in the industry for a very long time, I think since 1964. And this is one of the great honors that I've received from the industry. Now, the Marketing Society is, to me, a very important part of our industry, in that, we make some of the best products in the world. And the Marketing Society has values which I know of. And some of these values relate to the attitudes and behavior within the society. It also, in fact, is very concerned about, the social conditions under which we live. And as you know, quite recently, we've had the problem and the situation in America with George Floyd, and that has triggered a great responses from many different companies who've been in touch with me. And these companies are looking at equality, diversity, and inclusion. And I know that the Marketing Society is doing that, and have got projects in mind, which they're going to put forward for students. Now, as far as I'm concerned, as you know, that I've been involved with this history of slavery and the consequences of slavery, such as racism. And I was delighted and honored recently for the Scottish government, who's actually set up a galleries and museum project. And I was invited to be chair, and I've accepted it. Edinburgh Council has also set up a project and to look at statues and street names and other aspects of our heritage which are related to slavery. And these two projects, we hope to come up with ideas in terms of education. It's not about recrimination, it's about education. And I hope that these two projects and work from the Marketing Society will help to change attitudes about equality, diversity, and inclusion for the better. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful event. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jeff. Our second honorary fellowship of 2020 goes to Liesl MacDonald, founder of Spring and Atlas. Liesl is a marketing and business professional with over 30 years of experience. She is an expert in seeking to understand how people think, feel, and operate. She worked in London with BT, Virgin, and Ogilvy before moving to Asia to set up her own consultancy. After 20 years, she has recently returned to set up in Scotland and is now launching a new social enterprise, chairing the Nods Creative Awards and enjoying the Marketing Society in Scotland and abroad, particularly debating. She loves interrogating ideas. Liesl sits on the Marketing Society Scotland Advisory Board and has both spoken at and chaired the Badger debate at the Amplify Marketing Festival. She's also chaired a number of judging panels at this year's Star Awards. Let's hear from Liesl now.
Hello, it's a great pleasure to be here at the Marketing Society Scotland St Andrews evening, where this is a time where we showcase some of the culture that Scotland has to offer. And we have some great entertainment tonight. St Andrew himself, the patron saint of Scotland and a few other places too, believe he might also be the patron saint of golf, but I'm not sure of that. Travelled a lot. He's on record as travelling a lot during his lifetime, something which I've tried to do myself. It's been a little more difficult in the last year, but Zoom has allowed us to talk to people from the Marketing Society around the world and collaborate with them, share ideas with them, challenge ideas, and just generally feel like we're part of a like-minded community of people trying to move the marketing profession forward in these difficult times. I'd really like to thank the Marketing Society Scotland for the recognition I'm getting tonight. It's indeed humbling and it's a great honour to get it. I'd like to thank also the Famous Grouse for my famous fellow bottle of whiskey, and just wish you all a lovely evening and a lovely rest of the year up until Hogmanay. Thank you and sláinte.
Congratulations to all our 2020 fellows and honorary fellows. We look forward to celebrating with you all in person as soon as we possibly can. Now, before I finish speaking tonight, I just want to mention one last VIP, one very special person, perhaps someone who might be a future fellow. We were all so delighted to hear the news this year about our Chair of Scotland, Fiona. She and her partner Carmen welcomed baby Benjamin last month. Welcome to the world, Benjamin, and huge congratulations, Fiona and Carmen. So, ladies and gentlemen, all that's left for me to do is to say once more a huge congratulations to an amazing set of fellows and honorary fellows, and to wish all our Marketing Society members and friends a very happy St Andrew's Day. Sanjaba.